Hi, I'm Anita with Anita's Creations 633. I'm going to be fixing something today that's called pasta fagioli, which is an Italian soup. And I apologize ahead of time because I'm actually doing this completely by myself this time, handling the cooking and the recording. So I apologize if things don't come out perfect. But let's get started. I've already started up a few things because it does take a while to prepare this. So what we have right now, let me turn you around so you can see. We have 2 cups of carrots already diced up. We have onions. We have parsley. We have celery. We have Catalina beans, which are these beans right here. In case you don't know what they are, I got 2 cans. I also have salt to taste. And I have adobe and a little bit of accent. I already cooked the pasta in salt water. And this is what the pasta looks like. They're tiny when you put them in. See if I can get. There we go. They're little tiny things. But if you can't find this pasta, you can always use the elbow pastas. We're also going to have some diced tomatoes. And like I said, some salt to taste. Okay. Give me a second to get set up and I'll be right back. Okay. So what we're going to do now is gonna heat up some olive oil. We're gonna do about a good tablespoon. And as that's heating up, we're going to be adding in the onion. The garlic. That's a tablespoon of garlic. We're going to saute it a little bit. We're going to give that just a few minutes to get translucent. We don't want to burn the garlic either. Good enough. Now we're going to add the carrots. The celery. The parsley. Stir that really good. Once we get that cooked up a little bit, we'll be adding the tomatoes into it. Okay, we'll let that saute for a few minutes. And I've got 2.5 pounds of ground beef. We're going to be cooking that up. I like mine with the ground beef in it. And to the ground beef, we're going to be adding the accent and the adobo. This is actually one of my favorites when I go to the Olive Garden, but I'd rather make it at home. Okay, I'm going to pause for a minute and I'll be back once everything is starting to cook up. Okay, while it was away, I went ahead and added the diced tomatoes. It's already looking very good. Our meat is browning up. Okay, let that continue cooking. Stir this up a little bit. And we're going to add anywhere from 6 to 8 cups of water to this and let it cook for a little while. Let me get the water. All right. So, let's add a little salt to this. A good pinch. We can always taste it later and see how it is with the salt. Okay, I'll bring you back once things are progressing a little bit more. Okay, while you were gone, I went ahead and I added the beans and the ground beef. It was already cooked and everything. And I added another 2 cups of water. As you can see, it's got the beans, it's got the vegetables, it's got everything in there. I'm gonna let it cook for a few minutes. I did add a little bit more of the adobo, and I added a little bit more salt. And like I said, it's not a law that you have to follow my recipe to the T. You know, depending on how you like it, whether it's a little salty or less salt or however you want it, you add the spices that you want to add to it. You want more onions, you can add more onions, onion powder, more onion garlic, more garlic, like garlic powder. So, I mean, it's just to whatever, you know, to your taste. Nothing's set in stone. But look at that. That looks absolutely delicious. Look at that. Now, once it cooks for another 10 minutes, then I'm going to add the noodles to it. Okay? I'll bring you back for that. It's done. Let's serve ourselves some. Oh, that looks so good. Look at that. And a little fresh mozzarella. All right. Super, super hot. Okay. Oh my God. So good. And it really doesn't take a lot to make it. It's just a little time consuming because you have to prep everything. But it's so good. Y'all try it. And remember, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you thought of it. And again, if there's anything out there that you want me to try to make for you, I will do my very best to do so. Y'all enjoy. Bye.